Hi parents, just a few last minute reminders for Bayside. Students need to arrive at their regularly scheduled time on Wednesday. They shouldn't arrive late as our bus is scheduled to depart at 9 o'clock promptly, and we don't want our departure to be chaotic and have that set the tone for the rest of our trip. Parent volunteers who have offered so graciously to come with us should also arrive at school at 8:30. Even if they are planning on taking their own vehicle, they should come to the school first just to get some last minute instructions about the trip and make sure they know how to find Bayside. Also, I recommend that parents not leave packing till the last night because there's always questions about items that students need. So please make sure you use tonight to get your child sorted and start that packing. Remember, there are to be no electronics, and that includes cameras, Kobos, iPhones, iPads. Anything electronic should be left at home. We really feel that students need to make do without their electronics for those 2 nights and 3 days or 2.5 days. We've seen them do it before in the past, and we know they can do it. If there's an emergency you need to get a hold of me, please feel free to use my cell phone. I've included that on the packing list. You can also contact Bayside at 868-2267. For those of you who are not able to join us on this trip, I will be regularly tweeting updates and some pictures so that you can enjoy that camp experience via Twitter, so make sure you're following me. Kids are going to also want to make sure that they bring no more than $5 for the tuck shop. They can purchase some snacks there, but we do try to regulate how much they purchase to keep that sugar intake level. So no more than $5 so that they don't have excessive intake. If you do have a picky eater, you may want to send along some healthy non-perishable snacks in their bag. Bayside is great at providing food, everything from chicken fingers to pizza one night. We have chicken another night. For those families who are halal food will be prepared by Mr. Aurora, so you don't need to worry about that either. But if you do have a really picky eater, I would recommend that you send something like granola bar, or make sure it's peanut free because our camp is nut free. Students need to have a packed lunch with them for Wednesday, so this should include a healthy snack in addition to their meal and a drink. There is no place to heat anything up, so make sure that whatever you pack for their lunch doesn't need to be heated up. The last thing I wanted to remind you is that we are arriving back at school on Friday between 1 and 1:30, so make sure that you are there to pick up your child at between 1 and 1:30. They're going to be exhausted and they're going to be ready for bed, so they probably won't be ready to tell you about their adventure just on Friday afternoon. You'll get that after they've had a good long rest and they wake up Friday night. So look forward to a great time. The weather is looking good and we can't wait for Bayside.